Wealth isn't just about working hard. It's about understanding the value you bring to the world. True financial freedom comes when you stop trading time for money and start solving big problems with scalable solutions. Are you ready to shift from survival mode to building a legacy of wealth? Wealth is not simply the result of working harder or longer hours. It is fundamentally tied to the value others perceive in what you offer. No matter how much effort you put in, what truly determines your income and success is the perceived worth of your skills, your knowledge, and your contributions. Employers, clients, and customers don't pay for your time alone. They pay for the impact you create and the problems you solve. The more valuable and unique your offerings are seen, the higher the reward you can command. This is why two people working the same hours can have drastically different incomes. Understanding this shifts your mindset from a labor-focused view to one centered on value creation. It challenges you to invest in developing skills, knowledge, and expertise that elevate your perceived value in the eyes of others. It pushes you to market yourself with confidence and communicate the benefits you bring. Remember, your true wealth grows when you stop trading hours for dollars and start trading value for impact. The key to unlocking financial success is mastering the art of delivering perceived value, making your work indispensable, respected, and rewarded. So ask yourself, what unique value do you bring to the table? How can you increase that value every day? When you focus on building and communicating your worth, wealth is no longer just a dream, it becomes your reality. Most people live trapped in the traditional wealth equation, trading hours for dollars. You work a job, get a paycheck, and that's the cycle. But this equation has a hard limit. No matter how many hours you put in, your income only grows so much. This approach rarely leads to massive wealth or true financial freedom. To break free, you must understand a new wealth equation. Wealth comes from solving significant problems in ways that can be scaled beyond your individual effort. Think of the biggest entrepreneurs and innovators in the world. They don't sell their time. They create systems, products, or services that serve thousands, millions, or even billions. They leverage technology, automation, and networks to multiply their impact and income exponentially. Solving important problems that affect many people unlocks the path to financial freedom. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter and creating value on a scale that can't be matched by time alone. Your challenge is to identify where you can contribute unique solutions that scale, whether it's starting a business, developing a product, creating intellectual property, or innovating in your field. When your work can reach beyond your direct involvement, your income potential skyrockets. Remember, financial freedom is a byproduct of value multiplied by scale. To truly build lasting wealth, stop trading time for money and start trading scalable solutions for massive impact. Time is your most precious and limited resource. Unlike money, once time is spent, you can never get it back. Yet so many people spend their lives trading this finite asset for a fixed salary, trading hours for dollars. When you exchange your time for money, you immediately put a cap on your earning potential and your freedom. No matter how hard you work, there are only 24 hours in a day. This means your income and lifestyle are directly limited by the number of hours you can put in. Worse, the more you work, the less time you have to actually live to enjoy moments with loved ones, pursue passions, improve yourself, or simply rest and recharge. True wealth isn't just about money, it's about buying back your time and freedom. The goal is to create systems, leverage skills, or build assets that earn for you, even when you're not actively working. When you realize time's value and refuse to trade it blindly, you start thinking differently. How can I invest my time rather than spend it? How can I build something that grows while I sleep? The greatest power comes when you control your time. That's the real key to a rich, fulfilling life. Look at the world's wealthiest people, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and you'll find a common thread. They are largely self-made. They didn't inherit vast fortunes or rely on luck alone. Instead, they created their wealth by identifying massive problems and offering solutions people value deeply. These individuals didn't wait for permission or easy paths. They took risks, embraced failures, and relentlessly pursued their vision. Their wealth came not just from working hard, but from thinking big, finding gaps in the market, innovating, and delivering value on a scale that few could match. Being self-made means owning your journey. It means understanding that wealth is a byproduct of impact. The more meaningful problems you solve, the more people are willing to pay for your solutions. It's not about chasing money directly, but about creating value that transforms lives, industries, and even entire economies. If you want to build real wealth, look beyond the paycheck and start focusing on solving meaningful problems. Think about what the world needs and how you can uniquely provide it. Your mindset, creativity, and persistence are your greatest assets. Remember, self-made success is not just about wealth, it's about the freedom, influence, and legacy you create through your efforts. True wealth is not about chasing money, it's about identifying real problems and creating solutions that matter. Money follows those who solve meaningful challenges, especially when those solutions can be scaled to reach many people. The bigger the problem you tackle, the greater the value you provide, and the more you can earn. This is why self-made millionaires and billionaires focus their energy on innovation, disruption, and adding massive value rather than just trading hours for dollars. Think about it. A plumber fixing a leak solves a problem for one person at a time, earning a fixed fee. But an entrepreneur who creates a technology that prevents leaks in thousands of homes creates a scalable solution with exponential earning potential. This principle applies in every field: business, health, education, technology, and more. The secret is to move from offering a service limited by time or location to creating solutions that multiply impact and revenue without multiplying effort. To build lasting wealth, start by asking yourself, what major problems do I see around me? How can I create a solution that helps many people, not just one? How can I leverage technology, systems, or ideas to scale that solution? When you commit to solving big problems, money inevitably follows. The key is to stay focused on impact first, because wealth will always trail behind true value. Building wealth isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter by creating systems and solutions that can grow exponentially without demanding more of your time. Scalable business models are the game changers. These are ventures that allow you to serve thousands or even millions of people with little extra effort as you grow. Think of software companies, franchises, digital products, or online platforms. Once the system is built, each additional customer or user adds value without you needing to be physically present. Contrast this with traditional businesses like restaurants or local stores. They often require your constant attention, employees, inventory, and physical space. Growth in these businesses usually means more hours, more staff, and more complexity. The secret to true freedom and wealth is to focus on scalability. By designing products, services, or platforms that can expand without proportional increases in time or cost, you unlock exponential growth and passive income. Ask yourself, can my business or idea grow without me having to work more hours? How can I create or leverage technology, automation, or systems to serve more people efficiently? Am I building something that can operate independently of my constant presence? Mastering scalability lets you break free from trading time for money. It's the bridge from being busy to being truly wealthy, where your income grows while your freedom expands. True success in business isn't about doing every task yourself, it's about designing smart systems that keep things moving, even when you're not watching. Automation is the secret weapon that transforms a business from a job into an asset. It's about setting up processes, technology, and workflows that handle repetitive tasks, customer management, sales, and more without needing your constant attention. Imagine a business where orders are processed automatically, customer inquiries are answered by chatbots, marketing campaigns run on schedule, and your team follows clear step-by-step protocols. This kind of system frees you to focus on growth, strategy, and innovation instead of firefighting day-to-day problems. Building solid systems also means creating consistency. Your customers get the same great experience every time. Your team knows exactly what to do, and your business can scale with confidence. Remember, the goal is to make your business less dependent on you. The more you can automate and systemize, the closer you get to true freedom where your business works for you, not the other way around. Ask yourself, what parts of my business can I automate today? Which processes can be documented and delegated? How can technology help me save time and reduce errors? Master automation and systems, and you'll build a business that grows, thrives, and gives you the life you want on your terms. Once you've built a profitable business with strong systems and steady growth, a powerful choice awaits you. You can either keep growing it to new heights or sell it for a significant profit, both paths leading to success, but with different rewards and challenges. Growing your business means doubling down on what works. It's about scaling operations, expanding your market, launching new products, and increasing your impact. This path requires patience, vision, and relentless effort, but it can create long-term wealth and legacy. On the other hand, selling your business can be a life-changing event. Many iconic companies, like Instagram selling to Facebook or PayPal's acquisition by eBay, started as small ventures before founders took an opportunity to cash out big. Selling is not giving up, it's harvesting the rewards of your hard work, freeing capital and energy to start new ventures or live on your terms. Both choices demand smart strategy and timing. Know your goals. Do you want to build an empire, or is your priority financial freedom and flexibility? No matter the path, you're in control. Your business is your creation. Decide how it serves your life and your future. Remember, building a profitable business is only the beginning. The real power lies in making intentional choices that move you closer to your ultimate vision. At the core of every person's desire for wealth lies something deeper than money itself. It's the quest for freedom. True freedom is the ability to live life on your own terms, free from financial worry, free from the limitations of time, and free to pursue what truly matters to you. Freedom means waking up each day excited, not burdened by debt or a paycheck that controls your schedule. It means having the resources to travel the world, spend quality time with loved ones, and explore your passions without restraint. Wealth without freedom is just another form of slavery, trapped by obligations, stress, and endless work. But when you build real wealth through smart choices, scalable business, and solving meaningful problems, you unlock the ultimate prize, the power to design your own life. This freedom isn't handed to you. It demands vision, discipline, and persistence. You have to endure setbacks, take risks, and keep moving forward when others give up. But every step you take toward financial independence is a step closer to a life where you are the master of your time and destiny. Remember, wealth is simply a tool. The true goal is freedom. Freedom to live with purpose, joy, and peace. Freedom to wake up and choose your own path every single day. Failure is not the enemy of success. It's one of its greatest teachers. The truth is, most people won't succeed on their first try, or even their second or third. But those who rise above are the ones who learn to fail fast, fail forward, and never stop moving. Failure strips away illusions, shows you what doesn't work, and forces you to adapt. It builds resilience and sharpens your skills. The The quicker you embrace failure as a stepping stone rather than a dead end, the faster you grow both personally and professionally. This mindset isn't limited to entrepreneurship or business. It applies to any career or job. Every attempt, every setback is an opportunity to increase your value, expand your knowledge, and refine your approach. Those who fear failure remain stuck, but those who accept it as part of the process become unstoppable. Success isn't about never falling, it's about how quickly you get back up, how much you learn from each stumble, and how fiercely you keep pushing forward. If you want to build lasting wealth, shift your focus away from money itself. Money is just a byproduct, a signal that you are creating value. The real path to success lies in chasing problems, not cash. Every fortune ever made started with someone identifying a problem that needed solving. The bigger and more urgent the problem, the more people are willing to pay for a solution. When you focus on fixing pain points, improving lives, or making things easier for others, money naturally follows. Money won't come from chasing the dollar, it comes from creating impact. If you obsess over money, you risk losing sight of what truly matters, the value you bring. But if you commit to understanding the challenges others face and dedicating yourself to solving them, wealth becomes an inevitable outcome. So ask yourself, what problems do people around you struggle with? How can your unique skills and passions serve as a solution? When you pursue that with relentless focus, you align yourself with real opportunity. Remember, wealth isn't the goal. Solving problems and creating value is. Chase problems, and money will chase you. Most people will never truly succeed, not because they lack intelligence or talent, but because they don't grasp the fundamental equation behind building wealth and creating impact. Success is not about luck or shortcuts. It is about a clear, unwavering formula that separates those who achieve their dreams from those who settle for less. The equation is simple but powerful. Solve problems. Create scalable solutions. Persist through failure. First, solving problems means stepping into the shoes of others and understanding their struggles deeply. It's about identifying real pain points, needs, inefficiencies, or gaps that haven't yet been addressed. The biggest fortunes come from solving the biggest problems that affect many people. When you can solve a problem that matters, you offer value that others are willing to pay for, and you create a foundation for lasting wealth. Second, creating scalable solutions is what turns effort into exponential growth. Working harder by trading time for money will only get you so far. But building systems, products, or businesses that can grow without constantly requiring your personal input unlocks true financial freedom. Scalable models allow your ideas and solutions to reach thousands, millions, or even billions, amplifying your impact and rewards beyond what you could do alone. Finally, persistence in the face of failure is the trait that distinguishes winners from quitters. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a vital part of the journey. Every setback, mistake, and rejection holds lessons that sharpen your skills, refine your strategy, and build resilience. Those who quit at the first sign of struggle will never know how close they were to breakthrough. But those who fail fast, learn, and keep moving forward develop the mental toughness and experience necessary to achieve greatness. The road to wealth and success is neither easy nor guaranteed. It demands vision, patience, and relentless action. It requires you to embrace discomfort, challenge norms, and adapt constantly. But when you internalize this equation, when you focus on solving meaningful problems, build scalable ways to deliver your solutions, and commit to never giving up despite obstacles, you align yourself with the forces that create true wealth. So, if you want to succeed, start thinking beyond money. Start thinking about value. Start thinking about impact. Keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep going. Your breakthrough could be one idea, one action, or one moment away, Remember, most won't make it, but those who do will hold this equation close and let it guide every decision, every day. Are you ready to be one of them? If this hit your soul, don't just scroll subscribe and turn wisdom into winning. Your future self will thank you.